And welcome everybody back into the Long Dark. We're going to be on our Timberwolf Mountain start. We got only 5 days in on so far. We're in the Winding River. If you remember right, we built ourselves this beautiful little snow shelter. But we're going to be exiting the snow shelter today and going someplace.
I'm so hungry in my life.
Let's check our gear. What's our gear look like? Because we have no bedroll yet. Clothes are, not horrible. We have pleased the tea gods. The tea gods are pleased with us. And we have 1 birch. Alright, let's pick up our teas. That's a little one. That's a little one. That's a little one. That's a big one. Let's drink that one down. Get some warm up bonus. There we go. Then we just pick up the rest. Pick up the rest. Pick them up. So the snow shelter in this place is really great, guys, because there's no way this fire would ever get blown out. You can build your snow shelter way up in here. It's the best. It's one of the best places in the game to build a snow shelter, honestly.
Looks like I made it through another night.
We did manage to do another night. All right, let's get the heck out of here. Let's get into the dam. Always pick up a stick, though. There's always time for a stick. Why is bread so good? And at the same time, it's horrifyingly awful for you. If you eat too much of it. The color purple's way overrated. No, the color purple's wonderful. I love the color purple. You probably can't tell. But I do love the color purple, so. Do we have much wood left on us at this point? We've got 17 sticks. That's one of the reasons we need to bail out of there, too. Whoa! Dogbird's going full tilt on that guy there. Take an hour to get that from him. I don't have enough wood to do it. I'd love to get another deer hide at this stage, but I don't have enough wood to do it. We might be able to do it up here if there's the deer over on the far side of the dam. We may be able to do it there, but I just don't have enough wood to do it in both places. The nice thing is that up by the dam, there's a bunch of pallets you can break down. Do we have a heavy hammer, though? We don't have a heavy hammer or nothing yet, though, do we? I can't even break him down, though. Never mind. Never mind. I think we get our heavy hammer in the dam, though, so. Oh, there's a few more sticks. Oh, that was a big onion.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
Miss Lava, thank you for the host there. I don't mind small pieces of onion, but when it's like a big old slab of onion on it. Good God, this thing has big onions everywhere. What the heck is going on? Did I just not notice that last night? When I was scarfing down the pizza? Was I so hungry that I just didn't care? Is that what it is? Must be. I hate crossing this dam. Always, this makes me more nervous crossing this thing. Whoa! You see that? It kicked us out. It like we jumped backwards. I was not pushing backwards in any way, shape, or form. There's glitches on this dam that make you move in ways that you do not want to move. That was freaky. I don't have enough wood or anything to take that guy down either. Yeah, I know, it's horrible. One of the worst bugs around. That's why when I cross, I always look at the dam as I'm crossing. I never try to go it alone. Is it not letting you encode today again? Is it not? It's not allowing any encoding again. Son of a biscuit! Are you freaking kidding me?
Time for some thrilling heroics.
No, it's fine. I meant to check before I started streaming today, Legend. Oh, you're not a partner yet, so guess what? You get to stream in shit quality because we're gonna give all the encoding power to our big time streamers who are really cool. So if you ever want to become a big time streamer and actually be able to stream in decent quality, screw you. You get to stream in crappy quality because nobody can encode your stuff down to a lower quality if they can't pick it up in what you're streaming in. Oh, believe me, it triggers the crap out of me. It's like Twitch. In some ways, that's one thing that annoys the crap out of me with Twitch is they just do not... For people who are not partners, they just kind of screw us over. Elena Green, how you doing? I'm gonna get off my rant, though, now. Elena, thank you so much for the host. Everybody just caught my rant about Twitch and us and not letting us have encoding in our streams. Sorry about that. I get a little ranty on that subject. No, I get a little ranty on that subject. That is probably one of my biggest gripes against Twitch, Elena, is that on very busy streaming days like today, the only people that get encoding on their stream available is the partners. And so all of us affiliates, we have to either decide, okay, I'm going to stream in really good quality, which means that a portion of my viewers are not going to be able to watch my stream because their internet cannot handle 1080. Or I'm going to have to be forced to downgrade the quality of my stream, which then downgrades the quality of my YouTube video and everything else down the line because Twitch won't allow me to have encoding in my stream.
Much more.
Oh yeah, you know, Legend, no, I completely understand. That's the thing, though. They should allow encoding. Oh, transcoding. Transcoding. Excuse me, Tweaky. That's how non-technical I am. Whatever it is that allows them to downgrade the stream, whether it's transcoding, encoding, backwards coding, whatever. Yeah. See, usually I like to stream in 1080 because I finally have a computer that can handle streaming in 1080. And so I stream in 1080. Which is fine on the days when people can downgrade it to 720 or to 480 if they need to, which I completely understand. Because not everybody has the most wonderful internet in the world. But it burns my biscuits. It burns my biscuits. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, yeah. Your quality was crappy to begin with because of your internet. Oh, Elena, I thought your stream looked lovely, darling. And if you guys have not checked out Elena Green, guys, I want you to all go. But anyway, that's all I'm going to rant about. And yes, when I start my next run, I'll stop the stream for a second. And that's the thing. I can't change my broadcasting in the middle, my broadcast quality in the middle of a stream. I have to stop the stream, then change my quality, then start it back up again, which is annoying. Oh, this game is gorgeous. This game is gorgeous in 1080. I love it. But yeah. But guys, go give Elena Green a follow. She is a wonderful young lady who streams pretty much opposite me. So she's usually always on when I'm not on, which, you know, if you're looking for somebody to watch when I'm not on, she's a great choice. And right now she's playing, I believe, Fallout 4. I caught her earlier playing Fallout 4. So, and it looked like a lot of fun. So give her a follow, please. Yeah, she is wonderful. And she has played The Long Dark before. She's not currently playing it. And I'm eating pizza, so I apologize in advance. So for those of you just joining, what I'm doing right now is eating and talking with my mouth full. But I'm doing little 10-day runs where I just do a random start in Interloper and then show people how I live the first 10 days. People seem to like it, so, you know. Timberwolf Mountain is where we started on this run. Then we came down into Pleasant Valley. We went up through the Band of Preppers Cache. Then we went down to the Hunter's Blind, Skeeter's Ridge, the basement, the Draft Dodgers cabin, down into the farmhouse and the basement of the farmhouse. Then over, and we stayed in the farmhouse for a little bit to make some water, loot it, get our clothes repaired. Then we came out of the farmhouse, went up to the Signal Hill and the radio control hut, went into the Winding River where we made a wonderful snow shelter, and we stayed there for a couple of days. And now we came into the dam. Not currently playing The Long Dark. No, 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 no. She'll take the witch thing as a compliment. There is no way, shape, or form in this world, Elena, that you would ever be counted as a witch, darling. Ever. You are a joy to watch, and I am so happy that you're doing so well. But that sort of catches you up on where we're at right now. And now we're just going to loot up the dam. We got our heavy hammer now. So we're going to loot up the dam, and we're going to head to the forge in Forlorn Muskeg. Oh, yeah, you were talking about that on stream. Yeah, for some people, being called a witch is a compliment. And, ooh, another can opener. Yay, we got 2 can openers now. Woohoo! Rip Fluffy, no more Fluffy in the dam. I miss Fluffy so very much. Makes me sad that Fluffy's no longer here. I don't know what the point of that rope is. What is the point of this rope? There must be something. The thing I'm thinking is there must be something in story mode. Because remember, in story mode at the end of Chapter 2, big spoiler alert since the game's been out for a year. If you haven't played story mode through Chapter 2, I'm sorry. Close your ears now. But at the end of story mode, Chapter 2, you end up in the dam. So is this rope supposed to be something that you're supposed to use in there? It may be something that's involved in story mode. But there's no use for it in this part of the game. None whatsoever. Did a little parkour there. A little hardcore parkour. She's a witch! Kitty610, how you doing? Let's go check out these lockers. Sorry, guys, I'm getting my morning sustenance while streaming. How you doing, kitty? Hope you're having a great day. I haven't found a pry bar yet, so I can't open the locked lockers. Feels bad, man.
What have we here?
Oh, thank you. Those were actually made. We're doing. So right now we're sort of doing some test. We're sort of doing some test badges. Those were created for me by one of my viewers, Miss Candela. I have some other badges that were created for me as well by Skylaria. And then I have some that were created by Sir Avon. And so I haven't tried Sir Avon's out yet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to put up, I'm going to put up like on Facebook and put it on Twitter as well, but put up sort of a poll of which badges do you like the most and have people vote on them. But yes, the badges are cool. And there's the bear badge too. We got the bear badge. Got the bear for a year, the deer for 3 months, the bunny for a basic subscriber, and then the wolf. I don't see anybody with the wolf one. The wolf is the 6 month. Is the 6 month badge. I don't see anybody with the 6 month badge right now. So, but yes, that was the only requirement. That was the only thing I wanted, and you know, and I was like, hey, use your imagination. What do you want to do? I'm doing fine. Oh, I'm doing awesome. Started streaming this morning. Saw Elena on. Got to go subscribe to Elena for, what was it? Was it 6 months? Was it 6 months? Oh, 51's the number. I think it was for 6 months. So I got to subscribe to Elena this morning. Or was it 7 months? It might have been 7 months. But did that, and then I got streaming on American Truck Sim for a little bit because I just wanted to wake up. And Truck Sim's one where you can kind of wake up on and you don't really... There's no life or death consequences really going on. Other than, you know, I hit a few cars. But, you know... Oh, was it actually 9? Was it? Oh, well, it might have been 9. I don't know. You know, Elena, I've lost track. Wait. It's a girl. Shh, it's a girl. She texts, I hope you have a great day, after a whole bunch of other stuff, which I'm not going to read to you. She texts, I hope you have a great day and get lots of good streaming in, but that you find time to relax too. I love her so much. What she doesn't understand is this is relaxing to me. I can find nothing more relaxing than doing this. It's like, yes, I'll have a great time streaming and relaxing at the same time. Isn't that cute? Isn't that cute? She doesn't get it. She doesn't get it. I mean, she doesn't hate me for doing it or nothing, but she doesn't get it. Oh, it's too funny. Yeah, exactly. That is exactly the whole point. But see, she looks at it as this is something I work at. And yes, I do work at this, but at the same time, this is relaxing. This is enjoyable. This is what I would rather be doing this on my off time than anything else. So I think it's cute that she doesn't get it. I've tried to explain it to her so many times when she's like, well, just relax, don't stream or anything. And I'm like, I do find streaming to be very relaxing and cathartic and just kind of like, you know, it helps me just kind of work through my day. But I think it's funny. I just think it's funny. It's hard to explain it though to people who don't get it. I mean, like my son gets it. My son's friends get it. They actually come and chat every once in a while. My nephews get it. I don't think my brother gets it very much. But my nephews get it and they understand it. She doesn't get it very much. I don't think a lot. I know there's some people at work that get it, but to try to explain it to people that don't get it is really hard. Really hard. Yeah, but see, that's the thing. That's the thing too, Elena. It's only as much work. It's only work if you're honestly the way I look at it. It's only work if you aren't enjoying it. If you aren't enjoying it, then it's work. If you're enjoying it, it doesn't matter. But I see what you're saying though. Yeah, yeah. Well, see, that's what I try to explain to people is that it's like another form of entertainment. It's like sort of being. It's letting me sort of express my artistic side in a way, because I get to create and I get to enjoy things and expand my world and expand other people's worlds too. And so yeah, in that sense it is very artistic, and I like that because I'm not a very artistic person most of the time. I find the part of streaming I find to be work is like setting up my overlay for my stream, deciding on badges and emotes for my stream, you know, coming up with little gimmick. See, I'm not a gimmicky person though. Coming up with little gimmicks for my stream and stuff is like work for me. It's like I just want to stream and have fun. Unless I'm like really motivated. Like for my 24-hour stream, we're gonna have so much fun stuff going on, guys. For the 24-hour stream next Saturday, I'm going to be starting my 24-hour stream at 2 a.m. Saturday morning. You're going to see the most blown out, completely tired Athenon you've ever seen in your life. The reason I'm starting it, though, at 2 a.m. in the morning is I know my body clock. 2 a.m. in the morning is when my body is at its lowest. So I have nowhere to go but up from there. So if I start at 2 a.m., then I can finish at 2 a.m. right when my body's winding back down again. But we're going to have some giveaways. I'm going to have some Steam gift cards to give away on that day. We're going to have all sorts of fun stuff going on, different games I'm going to be playing on that 24-hour stream. So, I mean, of course, I'll be playing Long Dark, but I'll be playing a lot of other stuff as well. So, why did I drop a sewing kit? I have no idea. It does get physically exhausting if you do it for a long time, so does any other activity. I played Mad Max for 10 hours the other night, Elena. 10 hours on a work night. I played Mad Max, and I didn't get tired for 1 second. I had to finally just take myself away from... I had to finally go, okay, I have to log off, guys. I have to log off. I have to log off. But yeah, it's gonna be... We're gonna have so much fun on the 24-hour stream. So the thing was, Elena, that we finally hit 150 subs at the beginning of the month, which was sort of a sub goal that I had. I told everybody, well, if we hit 150 subs ever, I'll schedule a 24-hour stream that same month. So a couple of my viewers conspired, and they conspired and gifted a whole bunch of subs, which I super appreciate, to get me to the 100 sub mark. Oh, believe me, guys, Mad Max is coming back today. Mad Max is coming back today. I'm just saying right now. And so in celebration of the 150 subs, I'm doing a 24-hour stream at the end of the month, the 25th, the next Saturday, basically. So, which I'm excited for. I haven't done a 24-hour stream in quite a while, and I'm excited to do it. It'll be so much fun. I always have fun on those. And everybody's like, how do you do 24 hours? I used to play EverQuest. Okay? There were mobs in EverQuest that did not spawn for 18 hours. And you literally had to sit there and wait for them. Because if you didn't wait for them, somebody would come along and gank them instead of you because you weren't fast enough. So literally, you would hope, you'd stay up 24 hours and you'd hope that in that 24-hour period of time, one of those mobs would spawn that you needed. Those were the glory days of EverQuest, in my opinion. None of this instant spawn stuff that just spawns when you need it. Back in those days, you had to work for it. You know, back in my day, we had to work for it when we played EverQuest. We didn't have everything given to us on a silver platter. Nowadays, you kids want to have the mob just spawn in front of you whenever you want it. You just want to push a button and have a insta-mob. That's not how it works. Insta-mobs are not good. Instant gratification. Oh, I sleep sometimes. I didn't get much sleep. That night. That's why I cut my stream short yesterday. I was blown out yesterday. Oh my god, I was so tired yesterday. Oh my god. Remind me not to do a Mad Max marathon for a while again. There's my bait. We have our bait. You're having Arby's? What? Love me some Arby's. Okay, so what do we got food-wise? We got cattails, we got that stuff, we got some crappy food. Holy crud, that stuff is horrible. We'll choke this down tonight and those down tonight because we might get food poisoning from them, which we might need to use our medicine on. Okay, we're good on weight otherwise. We have a pot. Oh, I don't need 2 cans right now because I have a pot on me. We got a can. We got 1 whetstone. We got a bunch of torches. We got 3 of those. The heavy hammer's a nice find because that means we can go forge. I don't have much metal though. I only have 6 metal and there's 4 more at the forge plus about 3 along the way. That's 13 metal. It takes 8 to make the knife and hatchet, which would leave us 5, which would make us 10 arrowheads. That's not too bad. I've only found 1 freaking birch anyway. I'll leave my feathers here because I have no birch that's cured anyhow. I'll leave some of the cloth here as well. I don't need 22 cloth on me. Ow, I ran into that. Yeah, there's not many Arby's here at all anymore. There used to be quite a few Arby's in Oregon, and now I can think of there's 3 in the Portland metro area, which is what? Yeah, it's there's 3 that I can think of in Portland metro area now.
Hope nobody needs this.
Somebody put a stick in the garbage for me to find. Well, thank you for the stick. I do appreciate the stick, actually. God, I wish I could find a pry bar. Oh man, not having a pry bar just annoys me so much. I can't open any of these lockers. Not that they'll probably have anything in them anyway, but I want to know. It sucks not to know. Yeah, I'm having my lunch from Domino's that I got last night. How to shut Ath up. You know how to shut Athenon up? Put food in his mouth. That'll make him sound really quick. Because then he can't talk very well. So he won't talk. No ditchy. I heated it up in the microwave. I don't like it cold, but I don't like it boiling hot. I'm sort of baby bear. I like it just right. I like it just a little bit warm. You made that, you put that stick there, Zero, you know, Zero Planes. You know what I'm gonna do, Zero Planes? I'm gonna pay it forward. You left a stick in the garbage. I'm leaving a piece of reclaimed wood. That reclaimed wood is for you, buddy. When you get there, Zero Planes, you can get that piece of reclaimed wood. I know, I'm still talking. So I leave that there for you, brother. Much love, much love. There we go. Let's give a shout out to Zero Planes there. Oh, you're playing some Cuphead. What? You're playing Cuphead. Oh my goodness. Nice. Did you beat your, did you get under 40 finally? Or have you ever got under 40? Ah, much better. Because I know you're trying to go for a speed run on Cuphead. Like all the bosses under 40 minutes or something like that. I caught part of that one night. I've always since then wondered, did he ever get under 40 minutes? I think he said something about, like, if you took out all the cutscenes, it was under 40 minutes, but I can't remember. My memory is so bad these days. That's why I ramble so much. Hit rank 18 in the world? What? What? You hit rank 18, brother? That's awesome.
I need that.
I'm happy for you. That's really cool. 35.5, including 3 controller disconnects. Still a new personal best. Wow, dude, that's awesome, man. So you're like 40 minutes? I don't even think about 40 minutes anymore. I don't even think about 40 minutes. What do you think ultimately, if you had, say, a perfect run, Zero Planes, what do you think is the least amount of time you could ever get on those boss fights? I mean, are you talking like you can improve your time by like another minute and a half? Or could you even go lower than that? Well, I mean, if you're 18th, then at least there's like 18 other people who can get it lower than you, right? So, what's the lowest you think you can ever get? Like 25 minutes? On a perfect run? $32-minute run.
This stuff will come in handy.
What is that? One of those in a Cuphead thing where like you'd know you weren't gonna make it if like it took too long on one boss. Because hey, buddy, how's it going? Like if you hit a boss and it took you 30 seconds longer than you usually would take on him, you'd be like, okay, that run's done because I know I can't beat my personal best now because it took too long. Like something just went wrong and you couldn't take him down like you thought or whatever. One death can make 35 impossible. Oh, okay. Okay. That's sort of what I thought, is that it'd be like one of those things where you could tell, like you've played it so much, you could be like, yeah, this run I'm not going to be able to do it on because blah blah blah. We died on this boss here. Gosh, I still have no freaking maple. I have no maple in the game at all. No freaking maple at all. Nothing to repair my gloves with. I have an extra coat. We've actually not been getting a lot of good loots on this. We've actually not been getting a lot of good loots on this run. Feather check. Mr. Feather. Sticks. Sticks. There's the wolf down there. See that wolf down there? So we know we're safe up here for a minute. That wolf down there, guys, is one of the worst wolves in the game. He is the wolf here at the bridge is a health, he goes right after your condition. He's a condition killer. He barely scratches your clothing, but he will wreck your face so hard and kill you dead so easily. I'm learning a lot of tech. A lot of tech. It's no longer just play the game. What tech are you learning? I'm confused on what the tech is. All right. How tired are we? Yeah, we're pretty tired. Think it's like tricks that let you go faster. Oh, okay, okay. You kids using all these fancy words. You know what tech meant back in my day? Tech meant technology. And tech, it meant if you had technology, that meant you had a big blocky cell phone. Or you had a CD. Yay! Or you had a cassette tape, you had a Walkman. That was tech back in the day. You can't just beat the bosses. You need specific move combinations for each phase at the higher speeds. You just can't beat the bosses. Oh, I see what you're saying. I'm picking up what you're putting down there. So there's actually specific like combos and moves and stuff you have to do to defeat those guys instead of just like randomly button mashing to get by them. Yeah, cell phones back in the late, God, what was it? Late 80s, I think, was when they first, oh no, 70s, late 70s, early 80s. Let's ask Google. I don't want to know when they became okay. Even in 1983, cell phones cost close to $3,000 and service plans averaged $150 a month. So they didn't take off exactly by storm. Still, as far back as 1987, cell phones were popular enough that New York Times New York Times reported that everyone from drug dealers to taco vendors owned them. So late 80s. Late 80s. Ah. Ooh. 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 Well, that's the thing, is that they were that, you know, to market them to the youth, yeah, and not just to business people was like the biggest thing. Well, and I think the advent of texting was really a thing. I mean, texting really didn't become big till, what, 10, 12 years ago? Around there? I mean, texting was still relatively new at that time. Yeah, in 2010, the sending of short, informal messages, yeah, that's when it sort of started. So, yeah, about 18 years ago or so, somewhere around there. Yeah. Gosh, that's crazy. That's crazy to think about how fast it's coming along. Everything's moving, guys. Everything's moving. Everything's becoming popular. Now we just take it for granted. Yeah, that Snake game was crazy, man. People love that game back in the day. I never asked anybody to use their phone to play it, but, you know, hey, I'm not judging here. Our health is good enough. We're going to scarf this down. Risk the food poisoning. Scarf that down, risk some food poisoning. And drink that down, get some liquid back. Save our water for later. Drink that down, get some liquid back. Did we bring... Okay, we brought some painkillers. We got all the stuff we need on us. Good. Yeah, I remember not ever having cell phones. I remember thinking my Walkman was really cool. My yellow waterproof Walkman that had auto reverse, so you could listen to both sides of the tape without even opening it. That was awesome. That was my high technology there. But, you know, technology has come a long ways now. Let's break down this extra clothing we got. Break that down.
All I can think about is food.
They're not as cool as they used to be. I mean, when you were a kid and you had a Walkman, you were the cock of the walk. I mean, you know, now kids have cell phones and all the other stuff, so like Walkmans aren't as big a deal because it's like, well, you know, they all can play music. Back then, you had to have a Walkman to play music. It was like a huge deal. It's huge. Huge, I tell you. Walkmans are still cool, but... Hey, Regal Core, thank you for making it rain there. Let's just pass a little time here. And then get an hour's sleep. I will add those points in right now. There we go.
I need to find food.
Let's do it. Early game, this can almost be an advantage having a storm like this. Oh, I made my own mixtapes all the time, man. I had the double tape deck going on. Making up my mixtape, baby. Not that I ever gave it to a girl or anything, because I wasn't good with girls, so... Big shocker there, right? I wasn't real good with girls, so... Yeah, it's not like I gave it... Oh, Jesus criminy! Holy hell.
Can't feel my hands.
That was a ducky hug. Thank you for the ducky hugs. Song skipping's bad for music. Thank you, Regal Core, for the ducky hugs. I was trying to track down who did it there. But, yeah, now I lost my train of thought. Yeah, so I didn't really make mixtapes for girls at all. I may have made them, I just never gave them to them. Loser! Oh, totally waiting for it to come on the radio. Yeah, I don't have White Nerdy or Ocean Man up right now during these runs. I'll be activating those later today when I'm playing something else. But the problem with those is that YouTube has certain copyright issues, and if those are included in your video, basically you are muted the entire time. It mutes the audio for that entire portion of the video. And it does it here on Twitch as well. And since I'm wanting these to be sort of uploaded to YouTube without any interruptions, I sort of turn those off. So, but I will put some White and Nerdy and some Ocean Man back in later on after we're done with this run. And I sure am sorry, guys, that the encoding is being a butt today. And, or not the encoding, the transcoding. Is it transcoding? Transcoding. I think that's what Tweaky said it was. Transcoding, encoding. I don't know why I call it encoding, but it's coding of some kind that doesn't let you make the stream into a lesser quality. I'm sorry that's down. I should have checked it before I started streaming, and I didn't. I was bad. So, I will lower the stream quality after we get done with this 10-day run. Oh God, please don't come out of the... Please, Mr. Wolf, don't come eat me. I'm too young to die. Any birch or maple up there today? We sure could use it. I found one piece of birch this entire game so far. And jeez, oh good God. Regal Core in with the Bear Apocalypse as well. By the way, that's Lauren there, guys. Lauren MJ. Just letting you know. Just outing her. Lauren MJ. Regal Core, how you doing? Oh, good God. Just about gave me a heart attack there. This is what I was looking for. I usually don't climb this rope, but we're going to climb it today. Because I feel like it. And I want to see what's up here. You're hiding out. Oh. Yeah, so I went on a little rant about the transcoding issue earlier. Sorry about that, guys. Death is up here? No, Death is not up here. Well, there's probably a dead guy up here, but Death is not up here. Oh, I forgot there's a second rope you have to climb. Really? There's a second rope you have to climb. I forgot completely about that. Seriously? Almost makes me wish I just walked around it. I guess we can drink some water. Can I eat a couple cattails? Adventure! Exactly, adventure's up here. Crazy Death, how you doing? Hello, hello. Welcome into the stream, my friend. We are continuing our 10-day run on our character that we started in Timberwolf Mountain. He's actually doing quite well, as long as I don't fall off this rope. I played a little American Truck Sim to get myself woke up this morning, which was very nice. We actually made a little bit of money. I paid off my loans, except for my big loan, my $30,000 I still owe on my truck, which I was hoping to pay off, but unfortunately I didn't have enough money to pay it off. So we paid off our other loans, though, and took care of everything. And now we're just chilling out here. I forgot I got the zero plane. Zero plane. Oh, Fire Striker at 64 and a stay on target. Oh, this was a good get up here. I'm glad we came up here.
I might have to drop some gear.
We're still not warm enough. See, it's still -6 degrees back here. Our weather is still, our clothes are still not good enough to withstand the inside temperatures of caves right now. Which kind of sucks. Now up here is the lake overlook. Which is kind of a cool spot to be up on. And there's always this deer corpse up here. We're just going to grab the feathers from him. Like we're actually going to make arrows later on, so. We're going to pretend like we're going to survive for a while and gather feathers like we should.
We're going to need to eat soon.
You can't hear or see me? What? So here's the lake overlook, guys. See, there's the camp office where we're heading. There's the lake down there where we aren't going to go right now.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
I knew his internet was bad. What? Oh man, so you're just in chat. Zero Planes is hanging in chat right now. You're the best, brother. I would have probably lost my mind already and just thrown my stuff down and said I'm done. Took an unfortunate hop. It took an unfortunate hop. You get it? Because it's a rabbit, so it hopped. Ooh, that one like bounced off him. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm sorry. Your lunch. And I'm gonna go grab my rock. Now I got a lot of stank on me, so I just want to get down here as fast as possible. Oh, we gotta crouch, gotta crouch, gotta crouch. Okay, we can get down here on crouching. That's okay. All right, there we go. Now we can stand up. Dead dude. This is the best dead dude in the game because he always gives you feathers. And he's right by the Mystery Lake camp office. So you can sort of farm him for feathers. Didn't have many on him today, just got a couple. I could have sworn I heard a wolf. That was weird. So weird. All right, let's go inside. Now, what we're hoping to get in here, if my calculations are correct, well, you always get some cans in here, which is really nice. You usually get a pot in here, too. Get another shooting guide. Why not? Get that. Clear up the counters here. God, you guys, we cleaned this place up just a week ago, and it's all messy again. There's papers all over. There's a pot laying upside down. Did you wash that pot? I don't think so. There's no food over here, though. You ate all the food. There is herbal tea over here today. Oh, yeah, look at that. We got the herbal tea. Just turn the radio on just for the heck of it. Oh, we got another little thing of accelerant here. There's sometimes a Maglens right in this corner here, but not on this run. This run, we don't get the Maglens here. We get the bedroll here. Now, the camp office will always have one of two things. Even if you don't know the loot tables, and the loot tables are right here. Even if you don't know the loot tables, the camp office will always have one of two things. It'll either have a Maglens or a bedroll. Always. There will be one or the other in the camp office every single Interloper game. So the camp office is a great place to come. Whether you get the bedroll, or you get Maglens, you're gonna come out way ahead. There's our bedroll. Bedroll! Bedroll! And sometimes there's a Maglens behind these boxes, and sometimes it'll be underneath this bed, depending on what loot table you're on. Wow, we got lots of pot, guys. Oh wow, we have 3 pots right now. What we need to do, though, is we need to harvest this rabbit and go to bed. And sleep for a little while.
I'm feeling so drained.
I know we are. It's so horrible. We climbed up all those ropes today, which is probably not the smartest thing in the world to do. Then we just need to make some water up here. We'll make up a little water. We're going to take a pot to the forge, and I'm going to show you why we take a cooking pot to the forge when we get there. But I always try to take a cooking pot to the forge and leave it there, because you can make water up while you're actually crafting your stuff, which is really nice to do. And we're getting a little low on water, so we're going to drink up some water, which it's not, you know, it's not like we would have probably gotten thirsty in the little amount of time we're going to sleep, because we're only going to sleep like 5 hours. Or maybe, yeah, 5 hours. 4 hours. We aren't sleeping to get condition back right now. We're just sleeping so we can get a little bit of our stamina back, and then we can start a fire here. Actually, do we have a Maglens on us? We do have a Maglens on us. Can we make a Maglens fire?
Anything right now.
It doesn't sound like it, but we'll see. No, I didn't think so. I didn't think so, but it's always good to check on Interloper. If you have a Maglens, it's always good to check and see if you can make one outside before you commit to making one inside and using a match. It's just match conservation. It may not pay off right now, but it will pay off in the future. So we're just gonna do what we have to do. We're gonna light a torch with our matches. We'll use the book to start the fire because we get an 80% bonus on it. Or we get a 20% bonus up to 80. Cedar and sticks would give us 60%, 40% with the reclaimed, 60% with the cedar, and we get 80% with the book. So book gives you a 20% bonus over your next best fire-making material, which is cedar or sticks. Ms. Laba, thank you for the host. I'm still a tired puppy. That Thursday night Mad Max-a-thon kind of did me in. Ugh. Do I have batteries? Oh, those are double triple A's. I got all sorts of fun stuff. I found a box of stuff that I used to have in my bedroom. And I'm like, ooh, there's all sorts of stuff in here. I was wondering where it went to. Alright, so let's melt some snow in this one. Let's cook up a piece of rabbit meat in this one. 18 minutes, 1 hour. We'll do that one first. So we got an hour, basically. So what can we do in an hour? And drop that. I can break this chair down in 45 minutes. I hate this chair. It always gets in my way. Take that stack of papers. There's no lamp here. That's odd. That's a bit awkward. Usually there's a lamp on that table that I could cut down and make into scrap. Let's drop that, and let's drop that. Let's drop that. This is a nice thing about the new cooking is I can do all this extra stuff while my stuff is cooking, so I don't feel like I'm trapped in front of a stove 24 hours a day, you know? There we go. Beautiful. I think it's beautiful. Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay. Get the other piece in there. It's only 18 minutes for that to cook. So let's take this real quick, because that takes 15 minutes. I think I'm going to make a couple herbal teas up, because I don't have any herbal tea. So 20 minutes there. Okay. Let me go drop this rabbit meat off outside. That's all we need it for is bait. I think I'm going to eat those because they're above 75% still. I'm going to drop the new ones. Actually, I'll eat this one up just to get some food out of it. Get it down to a little bitty bite. Get this one down to a little bitty bite. And that way we got a couple pieces of bait to carry with us on our way over to the Forlorn Muskeg Forge. Alright, drop both of those. There we go. And I think we're going to be ready to go to the forge. Now this run I've taken a little more cautiously, a little more carefully than I did on previous runs. I haven't rushed it as much, which is sort of my standard MO. I don't rush things very often because I find when I do, I screw up and I make mistakes and I die. Which just is not fun. It's not fun nor funny. It's neither funny nor fun. Oh, new cooking is so awesome. New cooking is so freaking awesome. Okay, let's trick down these teas to little bitty bites, since they're really heavy. Ice cream. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know. Ooh, ice cream sounds good. Oh, there's the wolf. There's the wolf badge. Psycho Stereo, how you doing, buddy? Ice cream? I don't know what you're talking about. Ice cream, all I know is that ice cream tastes good. Doesn't ice cream taste good, man? 12 minutes, 14, 34. $19 minutes left on that. We're super tired. What's our calories at? 748. Let's drink down another little tea here. Get our liquid back, get our calories, and stop, and then we will get some sleep. Oh, you're having ice cream at the moment? Oh. Oh. Now I have to go get ice cream too. I feel left out. I feel left out of the cool kids club. Oh, that was a good stretch. Ugh. Let's see. How long do we have till daylight? Oh, daylight is almost upon us. Well, I'm going to let it get to daylight. You have 2 ice cream boats? What? Well, I'm going to go get some ice cream right now. I'm just going to get a little bowl. Not a big bowl, just a little bowl. So I'll be right back.
I'd eat anything right about now.
I'll say it again, it's all your fault. Oh. Whole Ben & Jerry's yesterday, cookie dough. I actually have cookies and cream ice cream out there, but I chose some vanilla bean for this special occasion. Mmm. You're right, ice cream is so good. Lenny, how you doing? Hello, Lenny. I hope you're having a great day, my friend. And as you can see, Lenny, for this character, I've taken Cold Fusion and Snow Walker. Love you, brother. It's like, no! You traitor! You evil person telling people to take Snow Walker. Well, I'm glad you're able to finally catch the stream, dude. Good to see you here. Yeah, why would you do that? Exactly, why would you do that? Because that's what I do. Well, next game, I'll take just to make you happy. Next game I'll take Book Smarts and Free Runner, okay? And that's the thing I love about this game, Lenny, is that there's so many different ways you can play it and go about it. And ultimately, the way I look at the badges is none of them are game-breaking. It's not like if you take one badge over another, it's going to break the game and not be playable. So... yeah, those are the best ones, right? Book Smarts, and the Sprint one. Yeah, those are the best. They are. Now, I will tell you, Lenny, in certain situations on certain games, I have taken the fire making one. Like if I know it's going to be like 100-day challenge, and I'm going to be starting off like the no match challenge. I took the fire making skill on that one because I figured, it's going to be hard enough not using any matches to make a fire. So I might as well take fire making 3 to start with, so I have a better chance of making whatever fire I can possibly make. So, how many days do I have left? Oh, this guy we only have a couple days left. We're basically gonna make it to the forge, get our stuff forged up, and be done with it. Although we had a fun time with this one. We stopped in Winding River. We made that snow fort. We played in the snow fart for the snow fart. We farted in the snow fort, and we played in the snow fort for a couple of days, which was a lot of fun. Which actually is something I really would have done if I was, really playing. So, because you know me, I kind of take my time a little bit. And Ben & Jerry's is freaking amazing. Ben & Jerry's, I used to eat that. When I was young and had a really good metabolism, I could eat one of those whole containers of Ben & Jerry's in one sitting. Now I eat like 4 bites and I'm like, I'm done. They're almost too rich for me. It's almost like too much ice cream packed into something. Oh, great. There's a wolf down there. Okay, we'll crouch. We'll crouch and hope he doesn't see us. Shh. Oh, God.
Can't feel my feet.
Take my meat and leave me be. No, don't eat me. Don't eat me. He was a meanie. I even crouched and he still came towards us. He must have smelled the bait on us. It's called chocolate fudge. I've had chocolate fudge brownie. Oh my God. I'd say probably it's either like Chunky Monkey or the one with the caramel swirl. They literally, they make the ice cream and they put a big cone of caramel right down the center of it. It's like, could you be a little more evil or make my butt a little bit bigger? But I really like that one that has the big caramel swirl down the middle. And I love Chunky Monkey. It might be Caramel Collision. I don't know. It's a crazy one. It's like the cup literally has this cone of caramel that goes right down the middle that pretty much I ignore the ice cream and eat the caramel. Because I love caramel. Caramel is one of my big enemies. Caramel core. There you go. Yes, that's it. Yes. Caramel core. Because that's what it has. It has a caramel core. It's like, oh my God. Make me just, like, yeah. Oh yeah, I love Ben & Jerry's though. I've been eating it since when Ben & Jerry actually owned their own company, right? Do they actually still own Ben & Jerry's or do they sell it off to somebody? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Lenny, I'm so old now. I walk by the Ben & Jerry's aisle and I gain 3 pounds just by walking by. What is the dealio? Did I never drop the guts? I have no guts on me. Why are all the wolves? I have 1 piece of meat on me. My milkshake brings all the wolves to the yard. Damn right. It's better than yours.
Looks
yeah,
like
I can't.
Day is done.
I can't handle the fatty foods like I used to. My body does not like me as much. At all. Is that wolf coming over here? Cheesecake ice cream? Oh my God. What is it with the wolves right now? It's weird. Oh, you've never heard of their cheesecake? Oh God, their birthday cake ice cream is really amazing too. But the cheesecake ice cream is pretty much amazeballs, yes. And it puts 20 pounds. You gain 20 pounds by eating it. Oh, it was a limited run? I thought I still saw it out. Maybe I haven't looked at, I saw, the last time I was looking at ice cream, I saw it out. But that was a long time, and now that I think back on it, I haven't actually looked for ice cream in a while. So it may be a lot longer ago than I... What the hell's all that noise? Sound like somebody was breaking down a door.
All I can think about is food.
I haven't seen the bear yet, which kind of concerns me a little bit. Oh, there's a wolf over there, though. Dang it. Luckily, the wind's blowing away from him. It's blowing towards me, not towards him. Otherwise, he'd smell me like in a heartbeat. Haha, you can't get up here, sucker. I don't think you can anyway. Where'd you go, you little bastard? What, you can't get on top of a train? I dropped my meat. I don't know if he's going to take it or not. Please take my meat. I don't even know where that wolf was. He was mean. He was scary. You always get a flare in this cart, too, by the way. Oh, my gosh. This bowl, this is a bowl that my grandma... They used to give these bowls away to people who went to the movie theaters back in the 40s and 50s. They're kind of like a clay bowl or something. But my grandma had a whole set of them, and I inherited them. Okay, here's the question: do we go? Yes. Well, that was the funny thing is, like, they're all different colors and stuff, and, like, no two of them are exactly alike.
Power in the verse can stop me.
Hey, thank you for the follow there, Aubrey.
So hungry.
Oberon Martell? I'm just going to call you Martell because that's easy for me to say. And I'm not a very sophisticated person, so that's the easier the better. So thank you so much for the follow, though. I appreciate that so very much.
The power in the verse can stop me.
And you as well, Vitaly.
The power in the verse can stop me.
And Lenny, thanks for the follow there. I know you were following me in your heart, even if you didn't follow me on Twitch. Okay. Martell is okay, I guess. Well, how do you say the first? Oberry? Is it Oberon? 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 I'm horrible at like screen names because when they're all mushed together, all I see is like a big jumble of letters. I don't know if it's just something wrong with my brain. But, Oberon? I know what Oberon is. Like from like the Midnight Summer's or Midsummer Night's Dream. Is it that? I've watched Game of Thrones, but I don't know how they spell any of their stuff. What Game of Thrones reference is it? I know who the Martells are. They all got blown up. I've only watched through the 6th season though, so I watched a couple episodes of 7th season, but I don't have TV, so. Interloper's always hard for you. It is hard. Interloper is hard. I know I'm probably making it look easier than it should be, but Interloper is super unforgiving. And there's certain things I mean, the thing that'll kill you the most on Interloper is just not knowing the maps very well. And it has taken me now 2,102 hours to get to where I am. So, if you play 2,000 hours of, well, I've only probably played 1,900 hours of Interloper. The rest of it was probably on Pilgrim and Stalker. But once you've played almost 2,000 hours of Interloper, if you're not any better, then start being upset. See, that's the thing is, I don't find the wolves to be that bad, other than when they kill you. But there's not a lot of wolves. Even with the bow, it's insane. But don't get me wrong, Interloper is hard. I mean, that it is the hardest setting of the game, and that's why I love it. I love the fact that it's Iron Man. I love the fact there's no save point. I love the fact that one mistake, you're dead. There's a wolf right over there, and I have no bait left on me right now. See, now I'm really scared because I have no bait. Nick, love you too, man. Like Desolation Point, I hate Desolation Point. Why do you think I go Forge and Forlorn Muskeg? I don't like Desolation Point for a multitude of reasons, but the main reason is that it's desolate. See, there's a wolf over there too. Hopefully he doesn't see us. There was a wolf over there as well. We're running a thin gauntlet line here, boys and girls. Could go very poorly for us at any moment. But in the meantime, I'm going to risk a bite of ice cream. Or what? Coastal Highway can overwhelm you if you're not careful about it. The thing I'd say about Coastal Highway is use the lake as much as possible. Get a lot of stink on yourself. Before you try to go to the garage, load up on a lot of guts or a lot of rabbit meat or something like that, and go stand out on the ice outside of town and let the wolves come to you. Now, once the first wolf actually, like, charges you or he barks and shows that he has an intent to come and kill you, drop every single piece of bait that you have on you, and then all the other wolves that have not, like, they're basically being attracted by the scent, they will turn away and walk away. You kill the first wolf, and then you pick the bait back up and you wash, rinse, and repeat until you've killed all of the wolves in Coastal Highway, in the garage area. And then the garage area is free. Well, you can do that if you want. I'm just saying, if you want to be cautious, if you don't want to risk the wolves, you can do it that way. And it will draw all the wolves from all over the zone to you, and you can just kill a lot of them that way. Hey, Mystery Lake is where I started to do Vitaly. Don't even think 2 seconds that it isn't. When I started playing Interloper, I did not know any of these other zones very well at all. Wow, we have lost so much condition coming over here today.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
I probably should have made a fire at the derailed train instead of just coming straight over here, but seemed like a good idea at the time. Yeah, Mystery Lake is great on Interloper. Lots of stuff to do there. Great zone to get your feet wet. Hey, where the heck are flashlights on Interloper? There are none. Not that I've ever found. Well, you know, Nick, it's been a long time since I played PUBG because I ain't that good at it either, but I still like watching, you know, Fortnite and PUBG every once in a while. It's so weird. It's so weird how you like watching stuff that you're not good at, because I love watching those, and I suck at first-person shooters. And I love watching them. I really do. And I'm so bad at them. We need to fire stat. We need to fire stat, boys. Like yesterday. And we need to stop starving ourselves, because I don't know why. Oh, I got the. I actually got hypothermia. Holy crap! I actually got hypothermia. I haven't got hypothermia in forever. You know how long it's been since I actually got hypothermia? Wow, we were out there way too long, boys and girls. Way too long. I'm gonna drop that here. Get it heated up for the day, or for when we want to sleep tonight. Wow.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Wow, that's crazy. As far as I know, Lenny, it does, yeah. I mean, I've got it there like every time I've gone there.
Just lay down.
I know, we just want to lay down.
Have a little sleep.
And have a little sleep. Have a little sleepy poo. Well, that sucked really bad. I was not expecting to get hypothermia. I actually found this game through a Mindtrap YouTuber. She's one of why I have an item in the game named after. Oh, she's the one that has an item in the name game. Oh, the Stacy soda or whatever it is. Let's drink that down. Just yeah, Stacy's grape soda. Okay. Well, we're gonna be sleeping now. That sucks, man. We got hypothermia. I can't believe I haven't got hypothermia in forever. Can't believe that. Wow, we were out there a long time to get hypothermia, guys. It takes a long time for it to actually build up to the point where you get hypothermia. Usually, you die before you get hypothermia. Your condition goes down so much, it chunks so much. But hey, it's a good life lesson. Summit soda, snappy orange, and Stacy's grape. Oh, the rarity. I take it the Stacy's grape soda being the rarest. Well, at least we got back to 80%. I don't want to starve myself anymore, though, so let's stop starving ourselves. Oh, and then here's why we brought this pot along here to the forge, guys. There's only one place to put something here, so we're going to get 2 liters going. It'll have over 2 hours that we have to do stuff. So we can break down some boxes. So we'll break this box down using the heavy hammer. Get our dog food. There's always dog food underneath this or behind it, whatever way you want to look at it. There's always a safe behind this one here. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Oh, no. Did my fire go out? I didn't feed the fire. Oh, God. I didn't feed the fire.
Too tired to think straight.
I didn't feed the fire. I didn't feed the fire. I didn't feed the fire, guys. I got so distracted by other things, I didn't feed the fire. Well, that just wasted our fire for us. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Minor setback. Minor setback. Wow, dude. I did feed my fire. Well, I was like trying to think of what to say, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna talk to him about doing that. Yeah, I'm messed up, man. Okay, we're just gonna get that water boiled, and then we're gonna sleep again. Because unfortunately, when you have hypothermia, everything that you do wears you out. So we're like completely exhausted again. The hypothermia is what messed me up, man. I'm frazzled from getting hypothermia. I just don't know why. It's like, wow, how did I got hypothermia? I just don't get it. No, I'm not blaming it on you. I'm not blaming it on you. No, I was thinking, what do I need to tell them about why I'm bringing the pot here? And I wasn't thinking about the stove. Yeah, it was my fault. It's totally my fault. Don't get me wrong, it was totally my fault. We healed our hypothermia. We survived 8 days. No, I wasn't blaming you. I wasn't blaming you. We got 4 hours left. We're gonna add some, add the reclaimed and a couple more coals to it.
Never been so hungry in my life.
About 25-ish or so. Usually this thing will have a piece of food and a piece of clothing in it. Oh, it's like 23. And 35. And 44. Okay, 42. And drum roll, accelerant, and some G's. Mackinac jacket. I found a Mackinac in it before. It's probably the best thing I ever found in one. Oh, now we have the dilemma. Now we have the dilemma. These have less warmth, but are less windproof, but have way more warmth than the windbreakers, and better protection than the windbreaker. That is a tough decision there. That one, not that much of a tough decision. That one, I haven't found much leather though. I haven't found much leather. I think I might just wear these instead for right now. Although those are less wind still, so or less protection. Okay. I've never searched this metal container either. Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking too, Lenny, is double ski jackets. The warmth is way more important to me at this stage than the windproof. But I have to repair the ski jacket up first, so. I wanted my accelerant. I'm gonna break this down too. I usually break this mess of planks here too down. Well, if we had not done what we did, we would have had tons of reclaimed wood to still put on this fire. But hey, we kind of screwed up, so... We kind of screwed up, so it's my fault. Ski jacket, wolf coat. Yeah, the windbreaker does save me a little bit of weight. Woo, we barely made it on that one. Now, I always make a hatchet and a knife. I know a lot of people don't like making the hatchet first off and make double knives or double hatchets. Well, not double hatchets so much. But I like making a knife, a hatchet, and as many arrowheads as I can get. And right now we have 7 more, so we get 14 arrowheads. Which I can't even fathom how many arrowheads. I can't even make that many arrows. Keep the windbreaker. I never think of like changing my clothes out ever, Lenny. I really don't. It's like if I ain't using it, it's gone. You took my word for it, made a hatchet. It's the only reason I do it, guys. This is the only reason I do it. I learned a long time ago on day 473. Day 473, may it rest in peace, that I wanted to have a hatchet. I just found I wanted to have the hatchet. Because it made me very sad that we lost our run there. Because I did not have a hatchet along. The knife did great at getting the wolf off, you know, getting the wolf damage. I even heard him die at the very end after we died. But at the same time, it didn't save us. I just find early game when I have all my whetstones, I just rather would have carry one of each of them around with me and be happy. Well, actually, I can do 3. Actually, I wasted a bunch of time, so I doubt I'll be able to do 3. Yeah. Now I'll be able to do 3. If you start a pot of water, a 2-liter water pot, you can do 3 arrows. You can basically craft for 3 hours, and it will be about 3 or 4 minutes away from boiling over by the time you're done. But you got to be quick about it. You got to put it on, go craft, and then once you get done crafting, get out, and you got 6 minutes left.
I could eat anything right now.
Oh yeah, I decided to summit with that character, Lenny, because I was like, let's go summit. And I summited with him, and I was trying to be cautious on weight. We were doing like a milk run to go get like meat or something at the top. And I was like, I want to have as little weight as possible on me. So I left my hatchet down in the mountaineer's hut. And that sneaky wolf came over the hill and ate our face. Oh, that's all the metal I have. Yeah, day 473 was a very sad day. Very sad day. You need anything right about now? I'm gonna leave the cooking pot here. I always leave my heavy hammer here. I got 14 arrowheads, I got a knife, a hatchet. I'm pretty well set now. I got a birch on me. I've had such bad luck with our birch and maple this game. It's been really bad.
Gotta eat soon.
I know we do, my friend. But we're super tired. I'm actually gonna wear these gloves. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna wear those because the other ones are just bad. They're just bad. How long do we have left on this fire now? 4 hours. Oh, I need to get some food in my belly. Get some food in our belly. All right, Lenny. Thank you for coming by, my friend, and glad to see you. And please keep leaving comments on the YouTube videos, man. I love seeing your input and your comments. Believe me, I do. So always feel like you can. I don't want you to ever feel like you can't put a comment on there, even if you say like, I'm gonna say this in chat anyway, but I'm gonna come say it here to you first. So, please always feel free to do that. I appreciate it. See you later, and good luck. 9 days, 22 hours, 52 minutes.
Horse.
I'd go back to Mystery Lake, but we got nothing to go back there for. We don't have any birch. We don't have any maple saved up. We got our arrows and we got our arrowheads. We got our head knife and our hatchet. I think we're gonna head up this way and go look for birch and maple, and then swing back around. Probably run into a wolf or two. Always do on this route. But we'll see what we see. We found a stick. Ah, another stick. Another scrub brush you can break down. I think you get, what, like 4? How many sticks do you get? You get 7 sticks out of it. So it's a little better than a branch. But I never spend my time breaking them down, really. It's never warm enough to do it. I still haven't found a stinking pry bar yet. Stick. I break for sticks. I always do. I'm one of those looty kind of guys. I like to grab all the loot I can. Even if it's a stick and it's free, I like to grab it because it's free. It's a stick. How can you go wrong? It's like it's sort of, oh god. Seriously. Sort of like long dark currency, you know? I want to circle around him because I don't want him running towards us. I want him running away from us. And wolves will generally run straight away from the fire that you make. So if you whatever fire you build, they're going to run the opposite direction. So if I built a fire when we'd first seen him, he would have basically run towards where we wanted to go. And I don't want him to run towards where we want to go. We want him running away from there. And now, of course, this fire will succeed since I don't want it to succeed.
That did it.
But that's okay. hoof it up into the cave here. Sometimes there's loot here. Today, there's no loot here. But we'll pick up a couple pieces of coal. Because it's coal. And again, it's free. And I love picking up loot. This is a 38-2-3. Okay. Are we hungry? Yeah, we're pretty hungry. Is it warm in the back here? Yeah, it is. So let's eat some food real quick.
Time for some thrilling heroics.
LMG Twitch in with an auto host there. Even with an auto host, 6 viewers. Thank you so much, LMG. Give LMG a shout out there. Thank you so much, my friend, for the auto host there, and I appreciate it so very much. Enjoyed having LMG Sisson channel the other night when I was playing some Mad Max. It was a joy having her there, having her help me out. Help out this poor, lowly road warrior. Right now we are in Forlorn Muskeg. The forge is over in that direction. We came up from the forge to this cave here. And now we're going to circle around on this side and go out towards the Broken Railroad area. Although I'm not going to go to Broken Railroad. So don't get your hopes up. I don't like Broken Railroad very much. It's kind of a icky zone. I'm just trying to find some birch and maple. I know where the spawns are. There's 2 spawn points possibly over here. We've had very bad luck finding birch and maple this game. I think I found a total now of 2 birch. One that I have curing and one that I have on me. That we found in this zone. And I have no maple at all. But yes, we just got done forging. We got our knife, our hatchet. And there's a bear down there. And we got, I think, about 10 or 12 arrowheads, something like that. How many arrowheads did we get? Oh, 14. Got 14 arrowheads made, so that's beautiful. So not doing too bad. Miss Candela, hello, hello. Well, I started the day, Miss Candela, with a little bit of American Truck Sim, just to kind of get woke up. So we delivered a load on American Truck Sim. And then we started playing this guy again. This is the gentleman that we started in Timberwolf Mountain. And we now are here in Forlorn Muskeg, just getting our stuff done. Still don't know what goes on with Saturdays. What the heck? Well, I think part of it, well, like, I know right now, you can't transcode my stream down to anything. It's transcoding, right? Transcode, not encode. I always say encode. But you can't make my stream in any less quality than 1080, which kind of annoys me. It kind of annoys me from the standpoint that Twitch is basically giving the big middle finger to all the affiliates saying, hey, you're not partners, so stream in really crappy low quality, or people who have lower quality internet can't watch your stream at all. Sorry. Not sorry. Oh, good. There's the maple ahead of us. Ooh, we found some maple, boys and girls. That's what we were looking for. That's what I was hoping for over here, and we found it. Hallelujah. Sometimes there'll be a birch over here too, but I think that'd just be getting greedy. I'd just be getting greedy in that instance, right? Ultimate Magister, how you doing? Well, you can choose what quality you want to stream in. The problem is, though, that, you know, like, I choose to stream in 1080 because I can. My computer can handle it. So I choose to stream in 1080. Well, the problem is, though, that people who have a slower internet connection, it basically just lags them into non-existence into being able to watch the stream. Because part of part of the quality of what you see is on my end as far as what I'm broadcasting out, but part of the quality also is what you can actually, your internet can actually download and stream at the same time. So for some people, when I stream in 1080, they have to manually adjust my stream into a lower quality so that it won't lag on their end. And unfortunately, today that ability is not available, which makes me sad. Oh, jeez. I hear you. I see you. I'm trying to get position on you. Trying to get position on you so you don't eat my face later on.
My energy is just disappearing.
God Caveld? What? What's God Caveld? I have no idea what that is. What is that? What is that? Hey Kimosabi, Viscandela Ultimate Magister, what is it? I have no idea what
That didn't work.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
All I can think about is food.
Now that I can make fire with the power of the sun. Fire with the power of the sun. Oh, it's good evening in Norwegian? Oh. I had no idea. I had no idea at all. I honestly did not. I had no clue. Well, good evening, good morning, and good night. Good morning, and if I don't see you later, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I love The Truman Show. That was such a great movie. Why did I do that? That was actually one of Jim Carrey's better roles, I thought anyway. I thought he did a really good job at it. There were funny parts, but it wasn't like his corny comedy all the time. Dinner's in the oven! Okay, Mr. Wolfie, don't come over here now. We's very tired. And we's very heavy. But we's very tired more than anything. Actually, we could take care of that, though. We could just drink a cup of coffee. So we have them. Ah. And now we can sprint again. Yay! Say bye-bye to Mr. Wolfie. Now this is actually, this little hunting thing here is actually where the bear spawns, believe it or not. A low blind. It actually spawns here. I guess you could call it the bear's home. I really don't need any more cattails. I have so many cattails right now, we really don't need any more. It's sad, but it's true. How long have we lived on this guy now? Okay, we're actually on day 10, so sort of what I would be doing at this point is I'd go up to Milton, and then I would let my stuff dry at the... I'd try to bag some rabbits there at the farmstead, let my stuff dry at the farmstead, make a bow and arrow, and make an attempted run at Hush River Valley. Because Hush River Valley has some of the best loot in the game anymore. It really, truly does. Hush River Valley has a guaranteed hacksaw, bedroll, pair of combat pants. It has a head wrap. So they're all like really, really good. It's a really good place to go. Because there's lots of good stuff there. Thank you so much for the follow there, Punch. I'm just going to call you Punch. Oh, this game is so much fun. So what we're gonna try to do after we get this guy nestled away here somewhere. I didn't want. Oh, it burned out. Really? Okay. Well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I can start a fire with the sun right now. Once we get this guy nestled away up here, I'm gonna try to force. Oh, maybe we'll just nestle him away right here. We're gonna try to force spawn a. Oh, and we got a. Oh God, this. Now we're ready for Milton. We have a pry bar.
Too heavy to carry.
We have a pry bar now. So now we're ready. And we got a snow shelter we can actually use. So, we're going to try to get a forced start in either... Probably get a forced start in Pleasant Valley. Because we've already done a couple from Desolation Point. We did one from Hush River Valley. We did one from Timberwolf Mountain. We haven't done a start from... Forlorn itself or from Pleasant Valley yet, so we're gonna try to get one of those. Sky Andy 2000, how you doing, bud? Well, hello, my friend. Good to see ya. Lamb H, hello. And I take it Jorps is probably around there somewhere. Say hi to Jorps for me too. Oh, I didn't want to pass time. It's going pretty well. We just finished up this guy's 10-day run. We got all of our stuff forged. We got our knife, our hatchet. We got 14 arrowheads. So we got a whole bunch of good stuff ready to go for him. We have very little birch and maple. That's the only thing. We did find 2 maple when we came around. We left the forge here in Forlorn and went up and around, sort of towards Broken Railroad, and we found 2 maple up there. That's the main reason I went up there, is because I know those exist up there sometimes. And I figured since we had such horrible luck finding birch and maple everywhere else, we'd see if we could find some there. Our clothing is kind of meh. I'm gonna go double ski jackets though, because that's what I'm gonna do. Really? Really?
I need anything right now.
Wow. It took forever to get one thing. We're gonna risk it and sleep here tonight. Does anybody know, can you get attacked when you're sleeping in a snow shelter if you don't have a fire going? Norby! Oh, you just got back from lunch with your mama? Nice, I'm going to go have lunch with my mama tomorrow. You know, I don't know, can you get attacked in a snow shelter if you're sleeping in one? Without a fire? Oh, Jesus Christ. I seriously thought a wolf attacked me right then.
Risky bits for you.
Well, we're gonna risk it and just sleep. Risky bits for us. We're risking it. It doesn't look like we froze. Doesn't look like we froze. You have too many points? We gave out a lot of points yesterday. We gave out a lot of points. We had, so that brings us to the close of that guy.